Hi there everybody, welcome to our KALDHEIM Collector Booster opening. My name is Edwin, and yeah, hope you enjoy this. We'll get started. We've got this bad boy right here. Let's see what we got. I don't need the scissors. We're good. Alright, we'll open this up. Ooh. And just like all the other ones, these ones come with 12 collector's boosters. And we'll get started. Pack number 1. So starting off with a foil dual-sided token. We got the Tyvar Kel emblem on both sides, and then the Dwarf Berserker on the other. Very exciting. Through our commons, we have a Snakeskin Veil, a Dogged Pursuit, sure, a Rider's Carve, Valor of the Worthy, Smashing Success, and now onto our uncommons, we have Poison the Cup, Frost Augur, and a Snow-Covered Forest, very pretty. Onto some rares, we have the Waking Trolls, the extended art Righteous Valkyrie, Furia, you decide. Retribution, and we got a couple showcase cards here. We've got Narfi, Betrayer King, and we have, this is very exciting, we have Valky. This is the dual-sided black god that flips into Tybalt. Very, very exciting. Hoping to see a lot come from a card like this in the near future. And then we have a foil showcase with Finn the Fangbearer. This is the poison counter card that's making the rounds. Everybody's kind of figuring out where this one's going to be. Very nice to see poison come back. And then we have a foil extended art Blood on the Snow. And that's kind of it. The Tybalt definitely being the highlight of this one. Being able to take something from your opponent and then use it later on. Or having the option to flip into a pretty expensive Planeswalker, but having the ability to kind of draw 2 cards a turn is pretty exciting. Yeah, I'd say that's a really good start. Alright, on to pack 2. Alright, starting us off with a token. Ooh, this is pretty exciting. Oh, this is the back, so we get to see it right away, but we have the foil. Oh my gosh. The foil extended art of the Darkboar pathway, and then on the back is the Slitherboar pathway. Very cool. Nice to see a different art on that one. Moving on to the front. Let's see, we've got some commons here. All of our foils. Foils. We have an Avalanche Caller, Furia, Snow-Covered Mountain this time. And we have the Valkyrie Harbinger. I believe this is kind of in that special slot. This doesn't come in the regular boosters, but kind of nice to have, you know, something a little unique. Got some Angel Tribal going on. Next we have the extended art Cyclone Summoner, foil Search for Glory, another Finn the Fangbearer. We have Saruf the Realm Eater, the angry dog that blows everything up. And a foil showcase Carder Doom Scourge. On to the next one. Honestly, I think the Darkboar is kind of our highlight on that one. Very exciting. Moving on, treasure token. Oh wait, we didn't show the other side. Oh, it's a replicated ring. Amazing. Moving on. Alrighty, so starting off with an Elf Warrior into Akama's Coil. That's part of the mythic blue-green legendary creature. Alright, commons. Zokamin, dual-colored Snowland. Another dual-colored Snowland. Oh my gosh. Ruined Crown, Vengeful Reaper, Snow-Covered Plains this time. We have Battle for Bredagard. Don't hate me. Oh, we have a extended art Tybalt's Trickery. That's pretty exciting. It's kind of the weird counterspell that lets you bring something out from your from the top of your library. I'm so bad at making it focus. I believe in you. Yeah, there we go. Soak it in. Some neat strategies coming from this card for sure. Next we have a foil Blessings of Frost, a showcase Maya, Maja, Bark Channel Pathway in extended art, flipping into Tide Channel Pathway. That art is insane actually, oh my gosh. Moving on, we have Inga Rune Eyes, and then we have a extended foil Cosmos Charger. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What is this, pack 4? Alright, off the top we have a Human Warrior and a Angel Warrior. Get both the Warrior tokens done with. Off to the commons. Starting with Svella for our uncommon foils. Replicating Ring, I think we have a token for that somewhere. Snow-Covered Mountain. We have from the Commander decks, the Wolverine Riders, very exciting. We have an extended art Cosmos Elixir. Foil Calamity Bearer. Another Inga Rune Eyes. We have Magda. This is the dwarf kind of tribal guy, makes treasures. And then we have a foil. This is the foil showcase art for Furia. That art is actually terrifying, I'm sorry. She's like covered in foil skulls with like the sun there. Kind of love that. Then we have a foil extended art Immersturm Predator. Very exciting. I think I'm gonna pick the Furia as my pick for that pack. Oh my gosh. Short nails are not good for cards. Alright, pack 5. Treasure token into the Demon Berserker. I can't remember what makes that one. I think it's the Saga for that one. Next we have all of our commons. And starting off our uncommons is Elven Bow, Provoke the Trolls, Snow-Covered Plains, and actually this is the lead card for the blue-white kind of foretold spirits deck for KALDHEIM. This gives all your first foretell card is free every turn, and then you kind of get to fill the board with spirits and go from there. Oh, very exciting. We have an extended art Burning Rune Demon. We have Yorn, the foil flip card that flips into Kaldring, the Rhyme Staff. We have a Herald, hi Herald, and a extended art Kaya, very exciting. Gonna be really interesting to see kind of where she fits into things as the meta kind of develops. Very nice. We have another Maya, and a foil showcase Seraph Realm Eater. I think my favorite from that one has got to be the Burning Rune Demon. Seeing a lot of exciting cards, kind of borrowing similar mechanics. We're seeing almost like a Rune-Scarred Demon style come back with this one. On to pack 6. Human Warrior, another Angel, nope, Shapeshifter this time. We'll come back to that last card at the end. Not good. We have common. Oh, foil Ice Tunnel, very exciting. Common. We have Tigrid's Shadow. We have another Maya, but regular art and foil this time, Snow-Covered Forest. We have a Serpent's Soul Jar, another very nice black-green elf kind of tribal card. Anytime your elves die, you get to do some fun stuff. Oh my gosh, one day I will. Yeah, there we go. Soak it up. Alright, next we have, oh, this is actually very exciting, the Goldspan Dragon. I feel like this is going to be very much like the Phoenixes of the past, the dragon from Amonkhet, kind of a nice little aggressive piece. We have the Battle of Frost and Fire saga. We have a Cole. This is kind of the dwarf style. Actually, are you a dwarf tribal card? No, you're equipment. We have Cosima, the god of the voyage. This is a really neat card to kind of draw you some cards later in the game, and also flips into the Almond Keel. We have a foil showcase Aegir, the Freezing Flame, big giant wizard. And then we have the foil showcase of Egon, the god of death. Very, very exciting card that flips into Throne of Death. So very nice card if you're trying to thin out your graveyard to get some value out of it. Alright. Pack 7. Oh my gosh, come on.
A few moments later.
Alright, we have Elf Warrior into the Troll Warrior. Again, double warrior. Alright, commons. You. Glittering Frost. You. We have, two of the monocolor uncommon lands in foil. The Snow-Covered Forest. We have the Bloody Sky Massacre Saga. We have a extended art Draugr Necromancer. Ooh, that's pretty exciting. We have a foil Orvar, the Allform. This is the 4-mana 3/3 Changeling. It has a really unique ability where if you target it with a instant or sorcery, you can create a token that's a copy of the permanent that you're targeting, I believe. Kind of unique, neat effect, but very exciting to see where that card goes. Another Scary Furia. We have a showcase of Valgoth? Nope, that's not how you say that. Varagoth. We have a foil showcase Call, and the foil extended art Dragon King Berserker. I think Orvar is going to be my pick from that pack for sure. Next. So many treasure tokens. Boop. A Zombie Berserker. Starting off, our commons. Giant Ox. Oh, jeez. We have a Doomscar Titan, a Giant's Amulet, and I think this one's actually one of the more exciting foil snow-covered lands. That's exciting. We have a Spectral Deluge, also from the Commander deck. We have the extended art Faceless Haven. Love that. Ooh, this is actually one I've been very excited to see, is the Doomscar, which is kind of our new Wrath style effect. Very exciting, very exciting. This one you can foretell and then cast for a little bit cheaper, so we love to see some options. We have a Showcase Svella. We have a Hengegate pathway that flips into the Mistgate pathway. All these arts look so amazing in the extended versions. We have, oh my god, that's so cute. We have a Vega in the showcase art in foil. Looks like a little baby owl chick almost, but terrifying yet beautiful. And then we have a foil extended art Crippling Fear. I think our pick's gonna be Doomscar from that one for sure. Scoop you all up. Dwarf Berserker. Oh, we have a Shard. This is for the white-blue Planeswalker. Maybe we'll see one eventually. We have a Demonic Gifts. We have an Arachno form. We have a Run Ashore, an Annual, Iron Verdict. We have Nico Defies Destiny, Arnie Slays the Troll, and a Snow-Covered Mountain. Another Furia's Retribution. Oh, this one's kind of exciting. This is one of the new kind of tribal elf cards. Kind of helps you get more elves out. That's Elvish Warmaster. We have a foil Crippling Fear, showcase Morit of the Frost. Oh, I'm very excited about this card actually, sorry. This is a green showcase card. This is Toski, Bearer of Secrets. This is kind of a neat new, I don't want to say boggles, but like has that kind of feel to it. It's nice to see a legendary squirrel make the cut. We have a Morit of the Frost again, this time the foil and non-foil variations of each other. And then we have a foil Rally the Ranks in extended art. I think I have to pick the Toski, just from personal biases. So many cards. Hi, Shard. Put these over here. on to pack number 10. We have a human warrior into a bird. And common, uncommon, foil land. We have a Surtland Flinger, another Rally the Ranks, this time not in foil. We have the regular art of Bark Channel Pathway, once again flipping into Tide Channel Pathway, love that. We have another Vega. We have, I don't think we've seen this one yet, we have a Redane, the God of the Worthy. This is one of the kind of anti-snow cards, which is kind of cool. We have a showcase art for Harold, King of Skimar. And we have a foil showcase Varagoth, Bloodsky Sire. I think my pick is actually the last one, the Varagoth. We love a tutor. Thank you, bird. Next we have our Elf Warrior into the Dragon token. I think one of the Boast creatures makes those. Do you have 2 wings? You have 2 sets of wings. We love that. Moving on. Strategic Planning, Highland Forest, Axguard, Bind the Monster, Snowfield Sinkhole, Basalt Ravager, Boreal Outrider, Snow-Covered Swamp, Surtland Elementalist, Reflections of Lejara. Oh, this is actually the Boast card, so we get both of those. This is the Dragonkin Berserker, so those 2 pair up nicely. We have a Showcase Agar. We have, ooh, this is actually a very exciting card from the set. This is Tergrid, or Tergrid, however you want to say that. Oh, there we go. This one's very nice. If your opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Really nice if you're finding ways to make your opponent sacrifice their own permanents, or if you're making them discard cards. And then it flips into Tergrid's Lantern, which allows you to tap it to make target player lose 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. And then you can pay 4 to untap it and then do that effect again. So very nice kind of value getting out of something like this. Would love to see what people do with that. Then we have Savella, the Ice Shaper in Showcase Foil, and a extended art foil Draugr Necromancer. I think we'll make Tergrid the showcase card of that pack. And last pack of this box, we have a Human Warrior into the Tybalt emblem. That's very exciting. Should I wait? No, it's okay. Alright, we have common, uncommon, or nope, snow-covered land. We have the Raven's Warning. Ooh, very exciting. This is Pyre of Heroes. This is the another kind of neat tribal card. This lets you pretty much have Birthing Pod, but only in a tribal deck. Very exciting. Very neat to see that card kind of come back in a different way. After that we have a foil Serulf. We have a Carder? Yeah. We have an extended art Battle Mammoth. Very, very exciting. Neat to see our big stompy green creatures and what they'll do. We have a foil Showcase Inga. And another card I'm keeping an eye on is a foil Showcase Burgie. We're going with Burgie. This is a really neat new card. This is a 3-mana, 3/3 legendary creature god. Whenever you cast a spell, add a red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. And creatures you control can boast twice during each of your turns rather than once. Really exciting to see where this kind of gets picked up. I think you can do a lot with adding mana off of spells. And then it flips into I'm going to do my best. Harnfell, the Horn of Bounty. This is a 5-mana legendary artifact. And you can discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you may play those cards this turn. Nice to kind of have 2 really good value options that can fit into different strategies. So very excited for that one. I think, oh, it's between that and Pyre. You know what? I think I'm gonna put Burgi. Burgai. Alright, and that is box number 1. Oh my goodness, we have so much more to get through. Alright. This is pack number 13. Or box 2, pack 1. Alright, so Elf Warrior into a shard. Here we go. Common, uncommon. Oh, actually, this is a neat one to kind of talk about. This is a foil weathered runestone. If the camera will cooperate with me, there we go. This is a neat little artifact that says non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield, and players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. So very similar to kind of your Grafdigger's Cage. You're gonna see if this will replace it in any decks, or if people will just kind of stick with what they know. Next we have our Snow-Covered Land. We have another commander deck card. This is the Pact of the Serpent. I believe this is another kind of neat tribal card that you can play. We have Tibalt's Trickery again in the extended art. We have a foil Runeforge champion, a showcase call. Ooh, very exciting actually. This is a showcase Essica, God of the Tree. This is a really neat card because this actually opens up a very unique kind of commander slot that we haven't seen before. So being a kind of mono green card on the front, that gives you lots of flexibility with your lands and what colors you're tapping for, but then on the back we get a 5-color enchantment that I think kind of fits into a lot of different creature and planeswalker decks. So really neat to see kind of a multicolor 5-color enchantment kind of potentially be an option for a commander rather than a creature. So very exciting to see that. And then we have a foil showcase Furia, and we have a extended art Rise of the Dreadmarn. Definitely going to pick Essica as our highlight for that one. Now we're on to pack 2 from box 2. What we got? You know what? We always got I want to skip these, but we're not skipping these. We have a Elf Warrior into the Icy Manolith. Very nice. Very excited to see that last card. Common, uncommon, foil land. We have another Bloodsky Masker, Cosmos Charger, Essica's Chariot. We have a Showcase Carter. I always say that name and think I'm saying it wrong. We have a Showcase Kolvori, a Savella, and we have another Tergrid. This time the Showcase in foil. Very, very exciting. Still just as good as last time, but nice to see it in foil. What is pack 3? Is this pack 3? I've lost track. Dwarf Berserker into a Spirit. Common. Nope, uncommon. Another Boat. Very excited about the Boat. We have a Spectral Deluge, a Draugr Necromancer. We have a foil King Narfi's Betrayal. We have another Showcase Morit, another Showcase Redain, a foil Showcase Morit again. This is the second pack that we've had where the two of these have been right next to each other. And this is actually quite exciting. We have a foil extended art Nico. Very nice. Kind of another new style for a Planeswalker. Very excited to see where something like this fits in. And yeah, that's definitely going to be our pick of the pack. Treasure. Bird. Common, uncommon, Snow-Covered Land. Then we have Furrier's Retribution, a Tyrite Sanctum, which is a card we haven't really gotten to take a look at. This is a colorless land. You can pay 2 and tap it to turn a target legendary creature into a god and put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then you can pay 4 and sacrifice Tyrite Sanctum to put an indestructible counter on target god. So not only is this very good in, you know, any kind of like god deck, but if you've got a creature that you really want to keep protected, this is the way to do it. We have a foil Blightstep Pathway, not Blightsteel Colossus. This flips into See Your Step Pathway. Very exciting to see that. Next we have a Maya, another Toski, another squirrel for us, an Agar, and actually one of my favorites from the set. This is a foil extended art icebreaker kraken, very reminiscent of other big scary ice creatures from other sets in the past. Very excited to see if anybody tries to make a deck out of this. I know I'm definitely going to, and that'll be my pick because I'm biased. Next pack. Oh my gosh, nope, we're not, nope, don't need the scissors. Alright, we're starting off with a Human Warrior into the Kaya token. I think that's all the tokens now. We've seen everybody. Starting off with our commons, uncommon, snow-covered foil. We have a Surtland Flinger, a Righteous Valkyrie, a foil Faceless Haven. This is kind of a neat card, kind of becoming the next, oh man, I want to say, there was a card in Amonkhet or Hour of Devastation, but you know, kind of a man land, kind of a neat effect here. Really easy if you're playing snow-covered lands, just to kind of fit this in anywhere. Moving on, we have a Showcase Finn, a Showcase Sigrid, another Finn, and then we've got a foil Showcase Kolbori. I think for funsies, just because it's the only one I talked about, we'll put Faceless Haven as our favorite card of that pack. Yeah, this is pack 6 of box 2. Treasure. Bear. That's our first bear. Strategic Planning, Highland Forest, Iron Verdict, Demon Bolt, Augury Raven, Shepherd of the Cosmos, Spirit of the Alderguard, Snow-Covered Forest, Surtland Elementalist, Cyclone Summoner. We have a foil non-showcase Toski this time. We have a Inga Rune Eyes, another Tergrid, very exciting, very exciting. A Narfi Betrayer King, Narfi? I feel like it can't be Narfi, right? Narfi. And a foil extended art Calamity Bearer. We're gonna give this one to, you know what? Good job, Augury Raven. No, you know what? It's the bear. It's definitely the bear. We already have a Tergrid. We have 2 Tergrids. We can't do a third. Next is pack 7. Dwarf Berserker. Giant Wizard. Common. Uncommon, foil land. We have another Raven's Warning. We have a extended art Cosmos Elixir. We have a, ooh, this is nice. We have a foil Haunting Voyage. This is the black mythic of the set. This says, choose a creature type, return up to 2 creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. If this spell was foretold, return all creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield instead. Very nice kind of big power move tribal card in black. Very exciting to see what people do with something like this. It's nice to see the different kinds of effects that Foretell can kind of have with it. I think this is one of the few cards in the set that the Foretell cost is actually more expensive than its regular cost. Next we have a Showcase Herald. And then we actually have the extended art Tyvar Kell. This is the green planeswalker of the set. It has 4 mana, 3 loyalty. Its passive is that elves you control can tap for black mana. You can get 1 loyalty to put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target elf you control. Untap it, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. It has 0 to create a +1 or a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. And if you -6, you get an emblem with whenever you cast an elf spell, it gains haste until end of turn and you draw 2 cards. I find this is very reminiscent of Freyalise, doing things in a little different order and different styles, but very nice to see something like this make a comeback. We have a Inga Rune Eyes in Showcase Foil, and a foil extended art Glorious Protector. The art on those wings in foil looks amazing. But I think our pick is definitely going to be Tyvar. Next is pack number 8. Pretty sure. Alrighty, so starting us off, we have a foil human warrior into another Kama's coil. Yes. Starting off with common, uncommon. Our snow-covered mountain. We have a showdown of the Scalds. We have another burning rune demon, very exciting. We have another foil Yorn, with the backside being the KALDHEIM rune staff again, or rhyme staff. Another Svella, another Arnie. We have a foil showcase Carter, and then this is actually the dwarf kind of tribal showcase foil. This is Magda, Brazen Outlaw. It has, for 2 mana, as a 2/1, other dwarves you control get +1/+0. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure token, and you can sacrifice 5 treasures, and you can then search your library for an artifact or dragon card, put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. It's hard not to pick Burning Rune Demon for this one, so we're going right back to it. Ooh. I didn't even notice we got a Frozen Bite. I gotta show off just the art. Oh, look at that. It's great. Scred who? Alright, this is pack number 9 from box 2. We're doing our best. Alright, Dwarf Bruiser, or Berserker, into Demon Berserker. So many Berserkers in this set. We have our commons. Oop. We have uncommons. And foil land. We have Valkyrie Harbinger. We have another Faceless Haven. A Herald Unites the Elves. Good job, Herald. Proud of you. We have a Finn the Fangbearer. We have another Egon, this time not in foil. We have a Maya, and actually a very exciting card from the set. This is Mystic Reflection. This is another foretell card from the set. This is a 2 mana instant, and you can foretell it and then cast it later for only 1 blue. You may choose a target non-legendary creature. The next time one or more creatures or planeswalkers enters the battlefield this turn, they turn into copies, or they enter as copies of the chosen creature. I think there's a lot of really interesting there's a lot of interesting ways to play a card like this. I think a kind of silly way would be to have a creature card on the field and then play a bunch of tokens all at the same time, and then turn all those tokens into that creature. Very, very excited to see what happens with this one, so look forward to Mystic Reflection in the coming weeks. You definitely go on top. Good job. Now, pack 10, we're in the home stretch. We have Carfel. I'm not saying all of you. Sorry, everybody. These are all of our commons. Uncommon, Snow-Covered Swamp. We have the Crown of Skemar from the Elves deck. We have another Goldspan Dragon. Very excited to see what becomes of you. A foil Righteous Valkyrie. A Narfi Betrayer King. We have a Dark Boar Pathway flipping into the Slither Boar Pathway again. We have Cole. And we also have another Dark Boar Pathway, this time in foil. I don't know, we already made Goldspan Dragon one of our highlights last time, but we're going to do it again. I just have that much faith in it in this set. Who doesn't love a big, red, aggressive flying creature? I feel like they always do so well. There you go. Number 11. Uncommon Snow-Covered Land. We have King Narfi's Betrayal, Draugr Necromancer, Dream Devourer, very neat kind of foretell synergy card. We have another Vega. We have Sarulf in Showcase. Another Showcase Agar, been seeing a lot of these today. And we have a foil Extended Art Tundra Fumarole. I'm going to take this time to highlight one of my favorite cards from the set. This is a foil Bind the Monster. This is a 1 blue mana enchantment aura. It says enchant creature. And when Bind the monster enters the battlefield, you may tap Enchanted Creature. It deals damage to you equal to its power, and Enchanted Creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. So a nice kind of like blue control, kind of lockdown card. Really interesting to see something where blue is kind of letting you take damage based on how big and scary the creature is. Oh my goodness, cards are gone. Very excited to see where that one goes. Besides on the floor. Find the monsters back. I'm making that my highlight. You can't stop me. Good job. And last but not least, we have pack number 12 from box 2. What do we got? We have our Elf Warrior into the Giant Wizard. From there we have common, another common, uncommon. We have the uncommon foil for Path to the World Tree. We have a snow-covered forest. Another commander card. This is the Tales of the Ancestors. Rally the Ranks. Foil Reckless Crew. Inga, Rune Eyes in Showcase. Another Burgee in foil or just regular Showcase. Another foil Vega the Watcher. And then back to the Elvish Warmaster. This time we'll actually read it. This is the extended art foil for Elvish Warmaster. It is a 2-mana 2/2. Whenever one or more other elves enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers once each turn, so it's kind of a nice way to get even more elves on the field than you normally have in a very easy way. But then for 7 mana, you can activate it, and elves you control get +2/+2 and gain death touch until end of turn. Very nice kind of overrun effect to hopefully end out a match with your elves. Well, thank you so much everybody for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you'd like to see from us. Take care. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to be entered into a giveaway of getting 2 collector boosters from KALDHEIM, you can like and comment on this video. Let us know what your favorite card from KALDHEIM is, and we'll be picking it by the 12th. So you have until then to leave your comment and like the video, and we hope to see you next time. Bye.